saying, Haitians actually, you know what I'm saying, gave themselves the recognition, even though they got a lot of ignorant shit in that song. A lot of ignorant bullshit. But you know, that chorus, I'm a Zoe, yeah. It's my shit. So, we'll do 2 pieces for y'all, then y'all show with it. This is a new piece that I'm working on. I'm gonna keep on working on it until I get it down pat, because I refuse to memorize it until I get it down pat. This is for the fathers. Lost. In ways that can never be explained. They say the sun shines after the rain, but here we are in the darkness, drained. The camera's rolling and I can't help but think to myself how easily we forget to press save. Especially when life rearranges in the blink of an eye. It has never been easy. Complex but simple in ways that cut deeper than any blade ever will. We are half the equation, merely human. Just men with the world placed square across our shoulders. Hold your head up while you hold her or him, like hymns sung ever so softly on Sunday morning. So this is for the fathers who go to church on Sunday, begging God to make a way, spark a match to light the way. Man, I see you. Trying hard, pushing forward, regardless of the hardships you face. Your face speaks of harsh winters and cold summers. Your hands cut like concrete slabs. Your eyes shine like forgotten smiles, then fade like broken promises or missed birthdays. You have been labeled the worst case, and at times presumed guilty, and at times prematurely presumed guilty. Your reputation filthy, soiled and stained, slain by the sharpest of tongues. They say good men are hard to find, but how can the blind paint pictures with no point of reference? Ask them. When they have found them, what do you tell them? How do you define his worth? How do you tell him he is beautiful when the world exposes his ugliness like roses only bloom in red? So this is for the fathers, intertwined within the thin lines of their 9 to 5s while their offspring lay in distant beds, wishing on the nearest shooting star. This is for the fathers, whose would-be silhouettes tattoo themselves on the tinted windows of passing cars, who whisper home sweet home behind bars, so close yet so far. This is for the many times, the many tears your children have cried at night while holding their pillows tight, wishing, hoping that something will come out right, wondering if the knock on the door means that their family has been resurrected, reconciled and rectified. The situation that we find ourselves in is one of dire straits, but one we can win. One we can win. So tonight we begin to mend the broken winds. May the wind take your sins and whisper forgiven. For the fathers, if you're missing, it's time to come home. And if for some reason you can't, then pick up the phone. But if you've been there all along, helping your family grow strong, then this is for you. Tonight, in remembrance of what you've done wrong and what you've done right, this is for the fathers, in hopes that one day the seeds that you plant will rise from out the concrete into this fertile soil called life, giving breath to 1,000 tomorrows. I breathe you in, exhaling your teachings, so that one day the future can boast that at one point we were one. This is for the fathers, the sons, the daughters, the mothers, the lovers, and anyone else you touched along the way. The world has never found the words to say it. So in honor of you, I place these words on these pages and recite them with passion, so that one day we will rise back to our place of greatness. This is for the fathers. Thank you.